Splattershot Pro is a medium-weight, long-range shooter. Part of what that means, this is the painting pattern here. You've seen it right there. It might not paint your feet. Sometimes it does, but it's RNG. Not consistently anyway. The paint is actually decently fine. Doesn't leave that much blank space, so that is really nice. I believe it's actually quite a bit better than that Squelcher as far as density goes. Anyway, damage, 45 damage per shot, so you're facing some massive overkill on chunks, unfortunately. Other low fire rate, but still not super low. Damage per second is 337, so pretty much exactly as Junior's Splashomatic and Zap. However, much lower fire rate and higher damage per shot. It's quite a bit different, and then of course also the much longer range. This is really the range that you can hit the headset. That of course makes this a really good fish stick killer. You're one-shotting the flavorers and you can like just do this circular motion thing from the ground and you're gonna kill them really fast. That would be like your main role to do that, and also snap stingers from afar with 2 shots per part. When it comes to lessers, you're one-shotting the small phrase, which is good, but for others, I mean, Cork is actually pretty efficient too, as you're seeing here. It jumps very efficient. Of course, everything else that can be hit for damage. Not much to say about it. You just shoot at it and eventually it will go down. And about ink efficiency of this. It's not quite as bad as in the old game. It got a bit of a buff to it. Nice. Used to be just 50 shots, I believe, 2% per shot. I do not know what it's now. I do not have it in front of me. Anyway, when you throw a bomb, this is what you can do. You can do roughly 600 damage for that. So that would be a scrapper shield stun. Make sure to refill wisely and stuff. With the other shooter pretty much, and gonna be fine still. Right, Night Waves. Talk about Night Waves. Not exactly the best shooter for Rush exactly because of low fire rate and dealing only 5 damage under a jump kill, so yet to hitting them. It's really slow. Yeah, it is what it is, just shoot at them anyway and shoot at goalies, so that they might die at basket. Hopefully. Unless you can do small phrase if there is no better weapon for it. But for the most part, hope that's a better weapon for it still than just the gorilla. Especially nice to hit with a stun because you can hit from range, so you can like weaken it as it approaches. Which helps with a lot of weapon sets actually. Just dealing 401 damage like in a short time. It is like not really doable for most weapons, so like you would need multiple otherwise. But it's not always possible. Other ship, if there's absolutely no long range, then try to stand behind basket and reach the next as they're flying over basket. But if I do have a dedicated sniper type weapon, if you will, just stand wherever no one else is and you know, that's it. Right, I believe that should be all about Night Waves as well.